You summoned?
Monsieur Dorian, we have a task for you.
More fetch and carry work, I imagine.
2 master assassins are dead, one by your own hand in defense of a Templar. Count yourself lucky this is the extent of your punishment.
And Germain?
It's none of your concern. Last night, the Paris Commune declared itself an open insurrection against the king. As we speak, 20,000 armed revolutionaries are laying siege to the Tuileries. Even the National Guard are on the brink. Some of them have thrown in with the revolutionaries. France is splitting at the seams.
And this doesn't please us? The people are fighting for what is owed them. Liberté, égalité.
If we danced about on a simple scale in need of balancing, you'd be right. But the truth is more complicated. In putting Mirabeau's affairs in order, we've come across certain correspondences of a royal nature.
Mirabeau's in contact with the king.
And he was rather less discreet than he should have been. If the king's copies of these letters were made public, the Templars would be in a position to expose and purge our agents across France.
And I'm to slip in and find them first.
And quickly. The Swiss Guard are badly outnumbered. It's likely they'll be overwhelmed before nightfall.
Won't be the first palace I've broken into.
Ready? Aim! Fire! Good work. Back to your posts.
Honestly, the quality of rhetoric amongst bloodthirsty rioters these days.
Right there! You're going. You're mine. You're going now. dream like you. Come on!
Honestly, the quality of rhetoric amongst bloodthirsty rioters these days.
Sign of the tyrant.
Nice to back it up.
Bleeding coward.
You asleep? Hey, you asleep? Dead. You live.
Traitor, die!
Moderate scum!
Moderate filth!
You certainly don't look like a blood-crazed revolutionary. The hood is a bit sinister, though, if you don't mind my saying.
Serving as rear guard, are you? Convenient how that puts several locked doors between you and the fighting.
Oh, I'm not here at all. Not officially, anyway. But how often does one find the opportunity to poke about in a king's private study?
Looking for anything in particular?
State secrets, private correspondences, personal treasures, that sort of thing.
I do hope we're not eyeing the same prize.
Name it.
Certain letters written to the king, ripe for misunderstanding, should the wrong men find them.
I see. Well, then perhaps we can help each other. I believe the king has built a hidden vault somewhere in here. If only we could find it.
You were saying?
Very nicely done, my friend. Incredible.
Find your prize.
A cornucopia, yes. And you?
Believe so. Yes. This is it. That should take care of that.
And may I suggest we leave? Quickly.
What is that?
Our way out. Cover me, would you?
You are a demon with a blade. Bastard! Where did you learn to fight? Die! What's for There you are! Orson! You won't lose me! Where did you learn to fight? Well done! Got you! Just a bit longer.
Let's go.
Search everything! I want those documents!
Him! Damn!
Yes, Captain Rui has that effect on people.
Friend of yours?
A persistent thorn I haven't quite managed to pluck out.
He has information I need. I need to get back up there.
In this mess, you'll never find him again. Come with me, I have a better idea. You handled yourself well back there. I don't suppose you've ever considered military service?
I'm not much for following orders.
Ah, the bane of generals and statesmen everywhere. An individualist. I know the feeling. Men like us have a great advantage over most in the army. You see, we can think for ourselves. If you joined up today, you'd be a marshal in 10 years, guaranteed.
A generous offer, but no.
Where the heart leads, a man must follow. Look me up if you ever change your mind. Bonaparte is my name. Napoleon Bonaparte. Second Lieutenant of Artillery. For now.
Anno Dorian.
A pleasure. And as a personal favor, if anyone asks, I was never here. Watch the whole thing from a furniture shop across the carousel.
A face in the crowd. Of course.
Pas précieux. C'est fini. Trouve-toi un autre protecteur. Non, je t'ai dit.
What now?
Just a moment. You may want to take cover.
Everything all right, sir?
Fine, Corporal. Superb shot. Regular drills are critical to a regiment's success.
We should be going, sir.
We part ways here.
What about Rui?
Give me a few days. I'll see what I can learn of his current posting. Perhaps I can arrange an introduction. Be well.
Il va se faire mal. Oh, no, you got cold feet! Hey, you! Je vais faire grâce.
Je vous souhaite la bienvenue.
Ça verra.
Pourquoi sinon?
This morning, I was accosted by 3 men carrying some poor soul's head atop a pike. Seems they mistook my uniform for a mark of nobility and demanded I shout, "Long live the Republic," to prove my allegiance.
I suppose handing out tricolor cockades is now passé. What did you do?
I shouted, "Long live the Republic."
A man of principle.
Life is more valuable than dignity. But this is what happens when you give command of the government to half-starved lunatics and command of the army to bloodthirsty savages.
Rui.
I wanted him assigned to some out-of-the-way garrison, but the man redefines the term friends in high places. He's untouchable.
But you know where I can find him.
Rumor about the barracks is that he and a unit of his cronies plan on marching on the Grand Châtelet this afternoon. If he were to meet with an accident, few in France would suffer. My career certainly wouldn't.
Well, practice your speech-making.
Get their weapons.
Nobody try anything.
Come on, boys! Find me a warden!
Hands where I can see him. Guns down. Watch them, men. God will judge you. There's someone there.
Merci, monsieur. I don't know what unit you serve with, but thank you.
You can thank me by getting to the walls and stopping these killings.
Oui, monsieur.
No! No! Put me back! Put me back!
You hear that? They make such a noise.
Les candidats doivent aimer.
I'll get you! Gonna corner yourself, rat! No, you don't! Hey, you there! Stop! Oh!
That's not right, I was behind you.
Fucking hell. What a mess.
What do we do with the bodies? Leave them.
What are you waiting for? More traitors to deal with.
Look at these posh bastards. Bet they weren't fed on bread and water. Here, check.
You! Hold there!
You can't outrun me. I hope you've got a horse nearby. Give me an easy ride.
I won't give up! I will kill you!
What the hell?
Hell was
Hey, go on!
to the last men. Cut them down. Protect the prisoners.
Death to the traitors! Beat them back!
Vive la révolution. Steady. Head to the...
Hold that line!
Kill them all.
With you off the streets, one might almost feel safe. That must have been some blow. Greetings, citizen.
Anyone else?
He's on the roof.
Good lad. Come on, boys. Upstairs.
Look, Warden! Your brother's here.
If you have orders to remove us from this hall, you must also get authority to use force. For we shall yield to nothing but bayonets!
But to administer is to govern. To govern is to reign. That is the essence of the problem.
Mr. Mirabeau. Pathetic, isn't it? Surely France deserves better.
What was that? Roy, clean up your mess, it's time.
Told you I could make him talk.
You've done well, Captain. Read.
The price of grain is higher than ever, Grand Master. Our agents are in place to divert the shipments to our docks. They wait only your command.
Good. Starve them. Through famine and fury, they will see their false masters for what they are, but do it gradually.
What you're asking will take at least a year, Grand Master. If not 2.
Hold it, you! Stop that!
Where are you? You bleeding pelican of gone far now, can't he? By all the